Yeah. So passive, do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the passive is so the passive is when we use the direct object or the action being performed. Like we use the direct object as the subject, and we can choose to add the name to mention the person doing the action or not. Okay, so read Mark weiter, read in the school. Quick one.
Sehen Sie den Wohnungsplan an und ordnen Sie die Wörter zu. Sofa, Dusche, Regal, Teppich, Bett, Herd, Flur, Wohnzimmer, Küche, Schlafzimmer, Badezimmer, Toilette, Kinderzimmer, Schrank.
Yeah, so yeah, so these are um objects and places in a room or in an apartment. So we have the sofa, the douche is the bathroom, the douche, yeah. Then we have the douche is the shower. Yeah, douche is the shower. The douche is the shower. Then that's the regal, the tepish. That's beds, their head. Their head is their stove. Then the floor. The floor. Sorry, the floor. The floor is the lane. Then das Wohnzimmer. Hier ist das Wohnzimmer. Die Küche. Hier ist die Küche. Dann Schlafzimmer. Hier ist der Master's Bedroom. Schlafzimmer. Toilette. Ja, Toilette. Kinderzimmer. Here is the Kinderzimmer. We have two small beds for children. Then Schrank. Where is Schrank? Bathroom. So this is Schrank. Yeah. Yeah, so you can use this to talk about your rooms, okay? Talk about like the gadgets and places in your rooms. So next tax. Hören Sie noch einmal, was wird in dem Zimmer verändert? Schreiben Sie Sätze wie im Beispiel, okay? So you have to write the sentence in passive. So we're going to say die Spüle. Die Spüle is the dishwasher. Normally we call it the Spülmaschine. The Spülmaschine. Okay, so we want to say the Spülmaschine. What was the lady's name? Susanna baut die Spülmaschine So you want to turn this sentence into passive will be.
Susanna wird die Spülmaschine umgebaut.
No. So I said, Susanna wird die Spülmaschine. Das ist falsch. Susanna baut die Spülmaschine So turn that sentence into passive. That means we are using the Spülmaschine as the subject.
Baut. Yeah.
You get it? Yeah, this view. With a passive sentence, we use the object as the subject. The object is now the subject. Okay. Yeah. So the Spülmaschine wird umgebaut. Umbauen means to reconstruct. Umbauen, to reconstruct. So die Spülmaschine wird umgebaut. So next sentence. Zimmerdecke. Zimmerdecke. Where's Zimmerdecke? I like this. Another name for ceiling, room ceiling, because the decker is cover. Then Zimmer. But I think they are probably room ceiling. So the room ceiling, Susanna streichen, okay, paints. Susanna streicht die Zimmerdecke. So passive will be
Die Zimmerdecke wird gestrichen.
gestrichen. Yeah. Then Susanna räumt Bücher in den Keller. Susanna clears the books to the Keller. The Keller is the basement. Okay, so you can see that basement is always underneath the house. Yeah, so she clears out the books in her room to the basement. Will be the books are being cleared to the basement. Will be
Die Bücher wird in den Keller geräumt.
yeah. Then the first one. So Susanna stellt Pflanzen ans Fenster. Okay, so she puts flowers next to the windows or at the windows.
Die Pflanzen wird ans Fenster gestellt.
Yeah. The Pflanzen werden, because Pflanzen is plural. So you also pay attention to that. Okay. We have die Pflanze, a single plant. Klar. Yeah. So yeah. Susanna verkauft Spiegel. Susanna is selling mirror. Or Susanna sells mirror. Der Spiegel is the mirror. Der Spiegel. So Susanna sells mirror. Will be
Der Spiegel wird verkauft.
yeah, the mirror is being sold. Then Susanna montiert neue Lampen. Montieren.
Die neuen Lampen werden montiert.
Yeah, neue Lampen, der plural. Yeah. Montiert weiß es nicht. Montieren. This is C2. It means assemble or install. So montieren. Montieren. Full verb is montieren. It means to install, to assemble. So neue Lampen werden montiert. So, so alles wird so everything is being so and so. So we are forming more passive sentences. So here number eins. Which one fits? So the hair or my hair is being cut or shaved. My hair is being shaved, Ubi.
Ja, meine Haare schneiden.
Ja, meine Haare werden
Werden
geschnitten.
geschnitten. Ja, okay.
Geschnitten. Past tense of schneiden is geschnitten. Meine Haare werden geschnitten. So
Okay.
meine Meine alten Möbel verkaufen will. My old furnitures are being sold. Will.
Meine alten Möbeln werden
Mobile. What is mobile? Mobile. Mobile is the same singular and plural is to mobile. So meine alten Mobile
One second.
werden verkauft. Hmm?
Möbel werden. Meine alten Möbel verkauft.
Yeah, so number 3.
Nummer 3. Meine Fenster werden geputzt.
Okay. Yeah, meine Fenster. Das hier ist plural Windows. So meine Fenster werden geputzt. Then 4. My bicycle is being repaired, will be.
Mein Fahrrad wird repariert. Ja.
Yeah. My Fahrrad wird repariert. Yeah. Und my Auto. Ich wasche mein Auto, will be. What is my, yeah. Ich wasche mein Auto, will be.
Meine Auto wird gewaschen.
Ja,
Mein Auto
Mein Auto wird
Ja.
gewaschen. Ja. Mein Auto Singular. Plural ist die Autos. So mein Auto wird gewaschen. Ja. Okay, so now we are going to learn about lassen. Lassen is an important verb in German. Okay, lassen. We use it in many contexts. The last time I checked, we have 8 ways of using lassen. Oh, yeah, 8 different contexts. However, lassen is used in German, but for now, I think is it true? Yeah. Normally, you say that I am washing my hair, okay? But then services, okay? Services that we allow people to like render to us. Things that we don't do ourselves, we allow people to do them for us. So when I say that I am shaving my hair means I am shaving my hair. But if I want to say that my hair is being shaved, you can still use yeah, it's correct. But then if you want to explicitly know, like give more emphasis to the like saying that you are not doing that thing yourself, as in I am letting my hair to be shaved. Like how do I put it? So for example, just to when we want to emphasize that the thing that the action being performed is not performed, it's not being performed by us, but then by someone else, then we use last.
Okay, so like you are going to the salon to get your hair done. Oh.
Yeah. So let's say, not just salon, but then it's also an example. So like when I say, ich schneide meine Haare, it means what? I'm doing it myself. I am what? Cutting or shaving, basically cutting my hair. Okay. Yeah. And when I say that my hair is being what? Shaved, or my hair is being cut, okay, it means I'm using the passive sentence. I'm not mentioning the person doing it. That is still me. But then my hair is being what? Shaved or cut. That is meine Haare werden geschnitten. Okay. But when I say that I'm letting someone else do it for me, then ich lasse meine Haare schneiden. The lasse will be used as a modal verb. Then the other verb will go to the end of the sentence, unconjugated. So I am letting my hair to be cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. So lassen is when you are letting someone else do something for you. So I am letting my hair to be what cut. Lassen will be used as a modal verb. Then the other verb will go to the end of the sentence unconjugated. But the do and ASES form is irregular. Lassen is an irregular verb. Ish is what ish lassen. Do is what do lest. The R takes what an umlaut. Then the ASES was is still what's lest. But then the rest, the all the plural pronouns takes like remain the same. So wir lassen, ihr lasst, then sie oder sie lassen. So let's do more examples. Yeah. So in this, say picture C is what I am doing it myself. Ich schneide meine Haare selbst. So here you see. Then meine Haare werden geschnitten. Okay. Meine Haare werden geschnitten. Which one fits? B oder A?
B. Mm.
Yeah, but it's A. A fits. Yeah. Because like still the hair is being cut. When I say ich lasse meine Haare schneiden. Okay, you see here the person has gone to what? The Friseur, you can see. So the person is going to the salon. So the person is not going to do it what by his or herself. Okay. Yeah. So let's form more examples. So I am cleaning my room. Cleaning my room. I'm cleaning my room will be.
Ich putze mein Zimmer oder ich räume mein Zimmer auf.
Yeah, done. So I am sorry, my phone. I am cleaning my room. Ich räume
Zimmer auf.
mein Zimmer auf. Okay. My room is being cleaned will be.
Mein Zimmer wird aufgeräumt.
Zimmer wird aufgeräumt. Okay. Now I want to say I'm letting my room to be cleaned. Or I'm mentioning we can also mention the person's name just like this. The second sentence. So I'm letting my room to be cleaned by the woman will be ich lasse mein Zimmer Yeah. Mountain Putson. So like you can also just take away the person doing it. Okay. So it's that's my team Putson or the Alfred, sorry. Yeah, but Putson is something like that. They use Alfred, so. So I am shaving my hair. I am shaving my beard. Voice emoji. I'm shaving my beard. Beard is the other parts. So I'm shaving my beard will be what?
Razia.
Shrazire. Shrazire.
Meine Bad.
Yeah.
Shrazire, my parts. Okay. So I want to say my beard is being shaved. Will be
My Bad's beard. Beard. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Geschneit.
geschnitten. Either was geschneit. So I want to say I'm letting my beard to be shaved, or basically I'm going to the salon to cut my beard. Okay, yeah, just to indicate that you are not doing the thing yourself. Okay, yeah, so we can say ish lasse meinen Bart rasieren. So I am planning my wedding. Will be what? Plane meine Hochzeit. My wedding is being planned. Hochzeit.
Yeah.
Hochzeit wird.
Yeah.
Wird geplant. Another way. Yeah. Then you want to say I'm letting maybe the deans the Huawei multimedia. I'm letting the D and D. Achanya wache D and D multimedia. Can't type. D&D multimedia to run my wedding. Actually, we have many ways of saying this sentence. I'm letting D&D, yeah. Yeah, but then you are not doing it yourself, so you are letting the multimedia do plan your wedding. Will be Hm? Ich lasse
Meine Hochzeit und D&D planen.
von, ja, egal, Multimedia ist das Multimedia. So, von dem D&D Multimedia planen. So let's say you are at the hospital and you are bathing a patient. With what is I am bathing a client. I'm bathing the patient. Will be Istusha, male patients. Will be Patienten. Okay, it's a week now. So in accusative, the patient takes en, just like the boy. The boy is coming as der Junge kommt. Okay, but then when you want to say I see the boy, it's a weak noun. You have to say ich sehe den Jungen. So weak nouns takes n and then an accusative, and in that, okay, they are not plenty. Weak nouns are not plenty. Okay, that's this you should know. For example, student will be what? They are student masculine in accusative or that will be what? Then studentin or them studenten. It's still masculine and singular. Okay, yeah, expert, their expert. When you say I see the expert, as in the expert, someone who has more experience, it's a then expert. Okay, they are not plenty. Example, mention. Their mensch is the human, or yeah, if you want to say I see a human, it's a einen Menschen. Okay, it takes e and n. It takes e and n then. But yeah, those they are weak masculine nouns. They are all masculine nouns, but not all masculine nouns takes e and n then. But then there are very few of them. Okay, yeah. For example, they are policist also take what an e and n. They are not many, but then you have to use them in sentences so that you always what to remember. Okay, yeah. But we will treat them as a topic, weak nouns. Then we will go through a couple of weak masculine nouns. That takes e and n then in what accusative and in that. Okay, but for now, page the patient also takes what e and n then in what in accusative or dative case. So I am bathing the patient. What is to shed then patient then. Okay, when you say the patient is being bathed will be the patient is being bathed.
Der Patient wird geduscht.
Yeah, der Patient wird geduscht. Here it won't take what any e and n because here is the nominative form. This is the original. So you want to say the patient is not allowing himself to be bathed. Or the patient, yeah, the patient is not allowed, is letting himself not to be bathed. Okay. So this sentence will be that the person is not letting. So der Patient, then yes form is irregular. So lest himself will be sexual. Less sich nicht was duschen. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's as easy as that, okay? So whenever you are saying that, whenever you want to indicate that the action is not being performed by you, okay? Yeah, then ich lasse mir die Zähne putzen. When I'm bath, when I'm the one brushing my teeth, but ich putze mir die Zähne. You can also use it as reflexive, okay? But I just wanted you guys to get the concept. So I'm cleaning my teeth with what? Ich putze mir die Zähne oder ich putze meine Zähne, egal. So, ich putze mir die Zähne. Ich putze meine Zähne. So when you want to say my teeth is being brushed, will be what? Hmm?
Meine Zähne
Meine Zähne.
werden geputzt.
Ja. Zähne werden geputzt. Okay, meine Zähne werden geputzt. If you want to say, I'm letting my teeth to be clean, as in someone else is doing it for me, will be ich lasse meine Zähne putzen. Oder ich lasse mir die Zähne putzen. You want to use it reflexively, or if you don't want to use it reflexively, that depends on you. So ich lasse meine Zähne putzen oder ich lasse mir die Zähne putzen. Is it making sense? Yeah. So it's not difficult, right? It's not difficult, just that you have to use them in plenty contests, many contests, so that you always remember. Okay, or you can always remember. Yeah. Okay, so we're going back to the book. Okay, so here, was machen Sie selbst? Okay, here you have an exercise here. Was machen Sie selbst? What do you do yourself? Was lassen Sie machen? What do you let to be done? Okay, well, what do you let people to do for you? Schreiben Sie fünf Sätze wie im Beispiel. So write 5 sentences, like in this sentence, okay? So Zimmer streichen, Auto, Fahrrad reparieren, kochen, Wäsche oder Auto waschen, Geschirr spülen. Das Geschirr is the dish. So spülen means washing of dishes, yeah? Spülen means to wash, as in spülen means it's still to wash or to clean, but then cleaning it with water. That's why we call it the Spülmaschine. Okay, the dishwasher is spülen. Okay, yeah. Then Computerprogramme installieren. Schuhe oder Fenster oder was putzen. So which one do you do yourself, and which one do you allow people to do for you? So Zimmer streichen. Do you paint your room yourself, or you let people do for you? You let someone else do it for you. So how will you form that sentence? If you do it, you first like form both sentence. I do it myself, and I let someone do it for me. That's an activity. So Zimmer streichen. Quick. So I want to say I paint my room myself, will be I paint my room myself. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Ravi.
Yeah. Oh,
Ja, ich streiche mein Zimmer selbst.
yeah. Streiche my Zimmer selbst. Yeah, but yeah. So let us say plural, singular, das Zimmer, or plural, die Zimmer. Yeah. So I paint my room self. Now you want to say I let my room to be painted, will be There, you said what's so much?
Ich lasse mein Zimmer streichen.
Yeah, ich lasse mein Zimmer streichen. Yeah. So Auto oder Fahrrad reparieren. So do you repair your car yourself or you let people repair it for you? Like you allow the mechanic to do it for you?
Okay. Ich repariere. Ich repariere.
Ich repariere.
Ich repariere mein Fahrrad selbst. And
Aber mein Auto.
Also, ich lasse mein Auto Fahrrad mein Fahrrad reparieren, oder?
So yeah, so ich repariere mein Fahrrad selbst. But I allow my car to be repaired or I let my car. Aber mein Auto lasse ich reparieren. Okay. Yeah. You repair your bicycle yourself, but your car, you let someone else repair it. Yeah. Then koken. So do you cook yourself or you let someone cook for you?
Okay, ich koche selbst, aber lasse ich kochen.
Aber ich lasse, no, aber is you need here. Aber ich koche selbst. Aber maybe aber wenn ich müde bin, lasse ich meine Frau kochen.
Okay.
Also say, lasse ich mir meine Frau, allow meine Frau, I let my woman to cook for me, okay? Lasse ich mir meine Frau, meine Frau kochen, oder lasse ich, ja. So Geschirr spülen.
Okay. Ich spüle mein Geschirr selbst.
Ich spüle mein Geschirr selbst.
So, ich lasse mein Geschirr spülen.
Ich lasse mein Geschirr spülen.
Ja.
Also lasse ich mir von meine Frau kochen. Okay. That's my cook for me. So ich spüle mein Geschirr selbst oder ich lasse mein Geschirr spülen. Okay. Can also indicate what do you lasse ich lasse meine Geschirr von der Spülmaschine. Okay. I let the dishwasher to clean the dishes. My dishes. Yeah. Computerprogramm installieren. Mhm. So, do you install computer programs yourself? Or you allow an
Yes.
IT personnel to do it for you?
Ich installiere meine Computerprogramme.
So, ich
Selbst.
installiere
Computerprogramme selbst.
Ich installiere Computerprogramme selbst. Aber manchmal lasse ich sie referring back to the computer programs. Lasse ich sie von dem Experten installieren. Mhm. So Schuhe, Fenster, das Haus putzen. Do you wash your shoes yourself? Do you clean your windows, your house yourself?
Ich putze mein Fenster selbst, aber
So, mhm.
manchmal
Aber
lasse
manchmal. Mhm.
lasse ich eher von meiner Mutter putzen. Oder
Lasse ich es, not ihr. Das Fenster ist es.
also es
Okay, sorry. So manchmal lasse ich es von meiner Mutter putzen. Ja, super. So it's not difficult. Okay. Yeah. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. So more activities that you can do yourself, or you allow other people to do it for you. Um, More examples? So I give me examples in English. In English, then that's in German. In English, which activities can you do yourself, and which ones can you allow other people to do them for you?
I pay my bills. I pay the bills myself.
So yeah, so ich bezahle, ja, meine Rechnungen selbst. Sometimes I allow the government won't do it for you. Sometimes you let who to do it for you.
The waiter. Oh, yes.
Hey, okay, wait. Yeah, klar. I get it now. So, manchmal, so complete it. Aber manchmal. Aber manchmal lasse ich sie von der, so depending, Kellnerin oder Kellner, von der Kellner bezahlen. So I go to shopping myself, or maybe sometimes I allow my children to shop for me. I let my children to shop for me. So ich kaufe immer selbst ein. I shop myself. I always shop myself. Aber manchmal lasse ich von den Kindern einkaufen. Klar. Sometimes the sentence is not doesn't sound right, but it's German, so it makes sense in German, but doesn't make sense in English. Yeah. It's not difficult at all. Klar? Okay, so yeah, so what was taught in this chapter? So chapter 13, we learned about the conjunctive. Okay, we had already plenty times. Okay, so conjunctive 2 is used here to express. Äußern means to express. Äußern, to express wishes. Wishes is der Wunsch. The plural is die Wünsche. Die Wünsche. Okay, to express wishes. Okay, then we use the hätte, would have, wäre, would be. The würde itself, which is would. Then how to parent it with other verbs, other verbs with würde, so and so machen. Klar? So for haben, the conjunctive is hätte. So ich hätte, du hättest, ihr hätte, hätten, hättet, hätten. Sein is ich wäre, I would be. Then du wärst. You can say du wärst, but then it's a cake, okay? And it's also regional. Some states in German, yeah, the traditional ones, they still say wärst, but then du wärst. Yes, wäre, he or she would be. Wir wären, wäret oder wärt. Then wären for sie oder sie. Then würde, I would, so and so. Then ich würde, du würdest, yes, würde, yes. Sorry, wir würden, würdet, then würde. Okay, so das, ja, so. Ich würde gern bei Ihnen baden. Mein Bad wird umgebaut. Okay. I would like to bath at your place or by you, with you. Not with you, as in bath with you, but ich würde gern bei Ihnen at your place, at you. I want to bath at your bathroom. My bad. Okay. My bathroom is being what? Renovated. Umbauen means what? Renovated or reconstructed. Okay. Oh, yeah. Klar? Yeah, so ich würde gern bei Ihnen baden. My bad wird umgebaut. Okay, so here the passive was used. Instead of saying der Mechaniker baut mein Bad you can also say my bathroom is being what? Reconstructed. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah. So passive, the active sentence and the passive sentence. The active is when we mention the person performing the activity. Then the passive is when we use the direct objects, okay, as the noun. We choose to, but ignore the performer, the person doing the action. Okay, so it's the same in English. I'm watching TV. It doesn't make sense to but the English sentence. Yeah, so I'm watching TV. That's what a shower me a fancy or is they have fan. In fact, is they have fan. Okay, ich sehe Fern. If you want to say the TV is being watched, then you just have to use so ich schaue mir Fernseher an. Okay, answering ich schaue mir Fernseher an. I want to say the TV is being watched, der Fernseher wird angesehen oder angeschaut. Okay, yeah. So I'm feeling the bottle, but ich fühle die Flasche. Ich fühle die Flasche. Now I'm saying the bottle is being filled. Will be what? Die Flasche wird gefüllt. Okay, die Flasche wird gefüllt. Yeah. So active sentence is when the performer, the doer is mentioned, but then the passive is when what? The passive is when we use the direct object as the main subject, and we ignore to what mention the person who is performing what the action. Okay, our focus is more on the action being performed than what the action is being performed on. Okay, but the active sentence we mention the person performing what the action. Klar. So the passive in presence, we always use the verb, the helping verb, werden, will, okay, will or to be, to become, okay, to get or to turn. So we use werden, not will, sorry, we use werden. yeah, we use werden. So ich werde, du wirst, ihr wird, werden, werdet und werden. Klar. Then we use the what, the participle zwei of what, the verb. Okay, issues with the participle zwei of the verb, always the participle zwei. So I am eating the food will be what? Ich esse das Essen. That's the active sentence. Ich esse das Essen. But then we want to see the food is being eaten. What? Das Essen wird gegessen. Okay? Das Essen wird gegessen. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. You just have to know, are you forming an active sentence or what? A passive sentence. So if you want to form active sentence, then we will need a subject performing the action. Then the passive sentence is what the focus here is on the action being performed on the objects. Okay, yeah. And it's like I said, the passive is formed with werden, then plus the participle of what's the verb, participle zwei of the verb. Okay, yeah. So I am asking questions will be what? I'm asking questions will be. Are you guys there?
Okay. Stelle Anfrage.
So I'm asking questions will be. Ich frage Fragen. Okay. Ich frage Fragen, but that sounds redundant. It's still correct. Okay. So in German we use ich stelle. I am putting questions. Okay, so ich stelle Fragen. Okay. Putting questions. So when you say questions are being asked, what? Fragen werden gestellt. Okay. Fragen werden gestellt. Okay, so that's with the passive. And we also have a verb which is called lassen. And we said lassen is also used plus the other verb in what? Infinitive. When you use lassen, lassen is used like a modal verb. And we use lassen when we are talking about activities or doing something, but then we are allowing others to do it what on our behalf. When I am bathing myself, it's what is dusche mich. But then if I'm allowing someone to bath me, I'm just lying down when the person is bathing me. That was ich lasse mich duschen. I am allowing, I'm letting myself what to be bathed. Okay, so ich lasse mich duschen. Okay, yeah. So when you are going to the masseuse, okay, it's a massage. So you are going to say, I am going for massage. Ich lasse mich massagieren. Okay, I'm letting myself to be massaged. When I say ich massagiere mich, means I am massaging myself. But then if I want to say I'm going to the spa, I can also say, oh, ich lasse mich massieren. Massieren means to massage. Okay. Yeah. It's not difficult at all. If you are doing the thing yourself, so and so selves. Okay. Yeah. But then if you're allowing someone else to do it for you, then it's lasse, so and so. The activity to be done will be what will be in the infinitive form. It's not difficult at all. You just have to practice with the passive sentence and also use the verb lassen. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that's clamor. With a passive, just like sentence, basically statement sentences. The verb, the you have to mute. The first verb will stay in the second position. Then with a passive sentence, the passive zwei would go to the end of the sentence. Lassen is also the same thing. You conjugate lassen, then the other verb will go to the end of the sentence unconjugated with lassen. In the present, so this is still presence. Yeah. Okay. Then prepositionen. We learned about wohin and wo, and we learned that vexel prepositions in accusative towards a place, we always use what? Them in accusative. Okay, so this was just a recap. In, über, auf, neben, hinter, vor, and unter session. They are all what? Vexel prepositions. Okay, yeah. Then in, yes, this same, yeah. They are all accusative. Plurals, or they are accusative in what? They are accusative in wohin when you're talking about places. Okay. Or putting something towards a place, activity, movement of something towards a place, whether in the present or in the past. So if I'm putting my keys in my jacket, to be what? Ich stecke meine Schlüssel in die Jacke. Okay, in the jacket, because I'm putting them towards or inside the jacket. So a stecken. Stecken means to insert. Stecken. When you're inserting something into something, you're putting your phone in your bag, you use stecken. Okay, so ich stecke meine Schlüssel in die Jacke or in meine Jacke. Okay, it's accusative because something is moving. And it's when you're saying in the past, you put it in your jacket, it's still accusative. So gestern habe ich meine Schlüssel in meine Jacke oder in die Jacke gesteckt. Okay, yeah. Klar. But then when it's wo, then it's static. Where is the keys? Die Schlüssel liegen in meiner Jacke. Wo. But wohin is what's towards and what accusative. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so basically that was everything thoughts in this chapter. So chapter 14. Do you want to continue? Tonight, I'm not sure that I'll be able to meet you. I wanted to, but I'm not sure because I've been invited to a program. I didn't want to go, but then I'm quite very style because they've kept on, like, and there are people from the workplace, and yeah, I have to show up. Okay. I wanted to meet you guys, but then if I don't, it would be like meeting me who be because we be need Bruni boy. She said, come. Tin makache mo mute say akori na neji. It is yeah. Yeah, I am in an age, so I then record a law, like, but then like the often man quite best store because when you invite them, they are good people. Okay, so I have to show up. So I don't know, but I think say maybe even, but I don't know the time. Maybe some because I'm not really interested though. But I have to. Yeah. Yeah. But it will be in the evening. So the BBN I will communicate with you guys if ever possible. So maybe I'll meet you early. Yeah, then I will let you guys know. Klar? Yeah, so then we'll start, yeah, we'll start chapter 4 in the evening. Chapter 4. So chapter 4, right? Gegensätze benennen, Opsits, okay. So adjectives and opsits, and yeah. Then Ratschläge, giving advice, yeah. Über den Beruf sprechen, über die Ausbildung sprechen, Lokale herum, ja, herum, denn jedes, obwohl, trotzdem, also, yeah, connectors, okay, yeah, yeah, and also, yeah, but then you'll complete it, okay, okay, so then bis später, yeah, any question, any question?
No.
Okay,
So also last a past needing.
Was?
The past
Pass off.
tense for lesson. As a
Past and mature. As I want this one to say,
okay.
but the past is just as simple as the past to the. So maybe I am shaving my hair, but ich rasiere meine Haare. When you say I am letting someone do it for me, what ich lasse mir die Haare schneiden oder ich lasse meine Haare schneiden. But in the past, listen, the past is still, it's not complicated. So I let my hair to be shaved, but ich lasse, the same lasse, ich habe meine Haare schneiden lassen. Both will be in the infinitive. Ich habe, you only use the habe and lassen. So, ich habe meine Haare schneiden lassen. So I I let myself to okay, let's say brushing of my teeth. I'm brushing my teeth to what ich putze ich putze meine Zähne. Okay, ich putze meine Zähne. I'm allowing someone to brush my teeth for me. Ich lasse meine Zähne putzen. I have allowed or I have let someone do it for me. Or yesterday, I let someone brush my teeth to be what? Gestern habe ich meine Zähne putzen lassen. Infinitive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one will go to the end of the verb there. Then the other verb comes before last and infinitive. The only difference will be what using have. Okay, so I am cleaning my room, but ich lasse, ich räume mein Zimmer auf oder ich putze mein Zimmer. Okay, but when you say I'm letting someone do it for me, but ich lasse mein Zimmer putzen. Okay, ich lasse mein Zimmer putzen. But when I'm saying yesterday or last week, I allowed someone to what, or I let someone clean my room with what? Letzte Woche, letztes Jahr, letzte whatever, habe ich mein Zimmer aufräumen lassen or putzen lassen. It's not complicated at all.
Okay. Sorry. Thanks.
You're welcome. So, bis später, ja. Tschüss.